Ready to see your final stunt?
Yes, please.
All right, here it is.
So I'm here with Todd, the owner of Stealth Auto, and I recently heard a little rumor that Todd was on Fear Factor.
Yeah, I was actually. Kind of a funny story. Stealth Auto wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Fear Factor, because I was on the show. Not only was I on, but I won.
Wow.
I won the first show, so I won $50,000.
Nice.
And then I won the championship episode and won a car. So it allowed me to pursue my dreams and start this business.
So this was something that you had been dreaming of for a long time. It wasn't just a spur of the moment thing after you won your 50 grand.
No, it was something I wanted to do for a long time. I went to school for mechanical engineering,
Okay.
but I got really interested in film, so I switched to film, and I was working as a visual effects animator and producer for a while.
Oh, wow.
But I had my stealth bulbs that we started the company with. That was our first product. I had already invented that, but that silly little product had cost me like $8,000, and I was running out of money. So I had this little invention. It took forever to get the coding right, and the process, and the procedure, and importing and packaging, and I kind of ran out of money and ran out of steam. At the same time I was on Fear Factor, I won, so $50,000, I was able to complete the product, quit my job, start the company,
And look at where you are today.
Yeah.
So everybody's been asking, what did you have to eat on Fear Factor?
That's like the first question I get every time I talk about it, because it's. I actually got pretty unlucky on the show. I had to eat all 3 times I was on it. So I was on the first time, won that show, and the second show, and then the third show, the grand finale for the whole season, I came in second.
Wow.
But each show had one eating episode. So the first one, we ate Fear Factor pizza, and the pizza was a big. It was only one slice, so not a whole pizza. But the slice was a piece of bile crust, so it was made of bile. And then it was coagulated blood, rotten cheese, worms, live worms, like squirming worms, and fish eyes.
So you didn't have one thing, you didn't have 2 things, you had a combination of just disgustingness.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. That was by far the worst thing I ate on the show. I did a dead rat toss, where I had to pick up these dead rats with my mouth. I had to do hissing cockroaches.
What did that taste like? What did dead rat taste like?
Well, the rats, they freeze them, so they didn't really taste, but
they were hard.
They were really hard. And then afterwards, I remember having I had rat fur stuck up my nose and between my teeth. It was just disgusting. But we did the rat toss, then we did this hissing cockroach thing where we had to pick up the roaches with our mouth.
Were they alive?
No. They're like biting your face and climbing on you. It was disgusting. And then the third show is something I get a lot of grief for. I had to eat a 10-inch bull penis. And,
a 10-inch?
Yeah.
Was it cooked or was it raw?
It was cooked.
Well, at least
so I eat that and a plate of fish eyes, like big, giant, tall fish eyes. But I made it through. I don't know. I'm a persistent guy.
Well, let me ask you this: did you have this Stealth Auto idea in your mind when you were going after all these challenges?
Yes, I did. On the show, I swear to God, the show, it was a while ago. The show's back on now, but I was on the second season.
Okay.
So it was a while ago, but I remember I was sitting there, and at the time I was on the show, my car had just gotten stolen, right? So out of my driveway, I had a car that was stolen out of my driveway, so I didn't even have a car on the show. So I'm on there on the first show, and I was like, first of all, I want to win the 50 grand, right? But in my head, I was like, I want to win the show, I want to get money, I want to get a car, I want to finish these stealth bulbs, and I want to launch a company. And I imagine a brand new BMW M3 driving up. I swear to God, before every stunt, I imagine a car driving up and me getting in it and driving over like a pile of money on the seat. That was crazy, but
that was your vision, and it got you through.
It got me through. And now here we are.
Yeah, look at where we are today.
We're working on an M3 in the back right here, and it's a great time. We have a great time with Stealth Auto. It's really fun, and I feel really lucky to have gotten that opportunity. And now we've just taken it off. We've got amazing customers. My team is absolutely incredible, and I just love what I do.
So there we have it, Todd. I don't know too many other people who would eat bull penis to get their business started, but this man did.
So for all your performance upgrades, go to stealthauto.com.